Well, welcome back to Fighting Cocks Brewery. Just can see Carmelo now is sparging this old ale that we're brewing here today at the Fighting Cocks Brewery on the outskirts of Burnley, here in Cliviger. But it's an opportune moment to catch hold of Dan Tasker from Bridestones Brewery. It was just dropping off a few barrels, and so I'm just going to get a few minutes, or a couple of minutes with Dan. Dan, it's great to have you. It's an opportune moment to have a word with you. Bridestones Brewery, obviously an excellent reputation over the border there in Yorkshire, and you've just telling me about a new venture that you've just opened.
Yeah, we've got the new micro bar in Hebden Bridge opposite the Yorkshire Soap Company called Drink. We've got a few keg lines on and a few handfuls and cider, plus a massive range of bottles and cans to take away. It's something we're very passionate about, both me and my brewery manager, who's a business partner with me in the drink shop. It's just something different in Hebden Bridge. It
sounds a fantastic venture. Bottles and kegs, keg beer, and as well as cask conditioned ale, all very popular and very much in the ascendancy.
Yeah, absolutely. Keg beer now has its place, and it's a chance for shops like ours with low turnovers, really, you know, in comparison to a pub, to be able to offer a broad range to the customer and still have it in tip-top condition.
The New Delight, of course, is your pub, very popular, very well known over the border in Yorkshire, and obviously the beers. Have you seen an increase in your casks over the years?
Yeah, we have an increase in the cask over the years, but we always like to keep everybody else happy as well, so we put Carmelos on sometimes over here, and we always have a national brand that's on, plus a couple of other guests that invariably we are sourcing throughout the country. So
you say that you've opened your new micro bar. Do you feel that micro bars are again increasing rapidly? We've even got a couple now in Burnley, which is quite a relatively small town, and they seem to be cropping up everywhere.
Yeah, they're easier to do and they're less overheads than running a pub. You know, pubs still have the place and, you know, a massive contribution to society to make, but these days, you know, when you look at maybe taking an enterprise lease or a punch lease, there's no point, especially when there's so many empty units in towns that you can just pick up, hopefully have an understanding council that will give you a change of use to licensed premises, and its overheads are minimal, you know, compared to anything else.
Yeah, I think you've described all the reasons why the micro pubs are rising and rising. The march of the micro pubs, should I say, very well explained indeed with that, Dan. Okay, well, I won't keep you too long, just pan round to see Carmelo busy at it. I think I better get my wellies on in a bit, because I've got my duties lined up for the rest of the day. We are actually popping over to the Bridestones Brewery later this afternoon because we've got a pick-up to make, so I'll be looking very much to that. So I'll just sign off. My thanks to Dan Tasker from Bridestones Brewery, and I will leave you with Carmelo there hard at work as I sign off here at Real Ale Up North, and I will speak to you soon. Ta-ta for now.